So your rock stars at the end of time, taking the fight to Luther, one annoying dungeon at a time. Let's keep going. Do the heavy base. Oh yeah. We get wrong right now. Come on, over here. Yes, I can go. They need help with that mazes and whatnot. Oh, right here. It's right in front of me. Move out the way. Move. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way, jerk. Get out the way. Move. Get out the way. So, so no, yeah, there are no more enemies. Well, there are not going to be any regular enemies from here. Well, okay, there are. There are going to be some regular enemies, but here's the deal with this. We're basically going to be good. Ooh, there's the right one. So we'll be replaced by these guys here, who basically like to just spam you. What? Did I go out again? No, I didn't. I was in the place. Hitbox.
What? An attack from behind? Explosion! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you!
There's a little numbers of all the damage.
Explosion!
Look at all those leads, man. Look at all that stuff. Crap, turn into a vegetable. Turn it into a silly. We want to get a medal for you guys. To make these more exciting. Oh, yeah. So I will go. I was like, I'll get revenge on it. 2,100 extreme plays. 9,000. $150. I would love to play Final Fantasy 9 for you guys. Final Fantasy 9 it's so great to play for you guys. I like that side. That's the issue. I think they need to go do that again. Right now, let me Final Fantasy 13, and I really liked Final Fantasy 13. But what they need to do now is go back to the original cartoony Final Fantasy, original, cartoony Final Fantasy type stuff. They need to go back to that. Look for that stuff.
Give me a break. Now I'm back.
Stop the water, please. Come on, guys. Over this and you just hang out. Make it quiet and nice and let the storm blow over. Ew. Don't let the storm rage on. Go through here. Mazy levels. Lightage levels. And yeah, we gotta go this way. So we can then go up through here. Go up through here and go to the right place. There's the right place over there. And you enjoy having this awesome thing. Help me get over that crap. Okay, see, that's the window you want to avoid. You want to see, so you can avoid him. This block. Go in that place. Go in that block. Go in that place with the lock. You're looking Batman right there. You're gonna leave.
Let's get out of here.
I am the target. I am the vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. How dare you? That's more like Batman's more like what's his name? I forgot what that guy was called. What that guy called himself. The one with that guy, those guys, but the masks look sort of like hey, go away. Go away, so I can think. I'll go around you. Oh, yeah, go in here. That's where we want to go. That's where we want to go. Alright, good. Anyway, Cavalier, I forgot his name. whatever he was basically he was your classic swashbuckling. He was a classical swashbuckling sword fighter who tried to fight with honor, right? The Cavalier, I think that's what it was called, the Cavalier. He tried to fight with honor and all that good stuff. The problem, of course, it was in Gotham City, so it was like, yeah, that's not gonna work, So basically, he's basically trying not to be, he was trying to actually be a good guy. He was more like an anti-hero, maybe a vigilante, another vigilante instead of a villain, because there was like people messing around, doing stuff. Come after me. There were people messing around and doing stuff. Like there was the mob was after him, or some people he cared about or something. So he was basically took a sword, like a nice foil or rapier or whatever you want to call that thing, and he started just going to town on these guys. Oh, just go that way. Maybe not go that way. Okay. You not go that way. Okay. Well, yeah, we go some way quick. Go some other way, quick. Get out my face. Get out my face. Go. Which way is he going? Like a mini map. I like that mini map. Mini map's good. Okay. Breaking the defenses. We're gonna go this way. Following my and the arrow. The character's arrow. And hopefully you're gonna go that way. Yeah, I'm going that way. So then I can go over here. Go this way. Go up in here. Stop here, wait for that guy to come back down, go past me, there he goes. Then go over here. It's like that. This is Ender's Game stuff. This is like Ender's Game. Because basically you're like, okay, don't do this over here, don't do this over here, oh shoot, Scrap's going down, oh shoot, get out of the way. It was crazy. It was pretty fun. The second half of the movie was so great.
Retreat!
Second half of the movie was so great, and I look forward to doing a review of it. Best and the worst. It's gonna be so great. It's so good. Gotta figure out how to do it. But yeah. So basically, for some reason, I made a mistake. I was hoping against hope that we'd be able to go, this morning, my mom woke me up at 7 to help to take the door washer to school. Sorry, kindergarten, one of those. So basically, it's pretty cool. Be able to take her all day kindergarten, so she can go and hang out with her friends and her new friends and stuff, and have fun there, and then go, and she's gone until from like 9 to 3, so it's like, we can just focus on the other two children, without her hanging out, causing issues and stuff. It's still 3, but still very helpful. Anyway, so we're hanging out. So then it's like, okay, we need to go get formula. Okay, Target has formula, soy-based formula, because the bottle washer is sensitive, so we need something soy-based. So basically I was like, okay, no big deal. We'll go get it, because I was thinking, I got paid today, so I was thinking, okay, I can go get that, And it's like, she's like, my mom's like, okay, here's the deal, we're gonna try and do it. You take, the door washer to school, and you're gonna come up, aren't you? You're gonna come up. But the door washer to school, and to meet us at the bus stop, we'll take the bus down to the steel yards where this thing is. Okay, steel yard complex, pretty awesome place, if you ask me. I look forward to my own stuff. Anyway, go. Go for it. Anyway, so basically, I just taking her to school, and then I'm like, okay, I had to see her walking down the street, all by herself, all, mature looking, so great, and then I was like, all right, okay. So I'm gonna just mess around and be like, all right, let's go to the bus stop. So I start walking toward the bus stop. This was walking the same street. So I start walking toward the bus stop. I get close enough to the bus stop to see that no one is there. So I'm like, and so I'm like, what do I do? There's a thing. Okay, think with that. No, I think it likes me like when I walk. It helps out. So it's like, okay. Go through. I like that a lot. So let's just heal ourselves first. So then I don't see anybody there, so I'm like, okay, what's going on here? So I decided to just go and see if they're at home, you know, or nearby. Basically she's mom's not quite ready. So, you know, they're trying to get kids in, trying to find all the stuff she needs to find, and she's having trouble finding it. So I go in and, you know, try to help her out. Eventually we decide to get the stuff we need, or at least most of it, and then we decided to just go. So we're going. We try to go, whether it's like we see a bus, you know, as we're walking down the street toward where the bus stop is, we see that bus going to the sale yards, drive by, and it's like, okay, the bus comes like once an hour, or something like that, so it's like, well, that's not going to happen. That's what you get. So it's like, okay. You know, we gotta wait a while, you know. We're not once an hour, but like twice an hour, but like once at the beginning, once near the end, or something like that. I don't know exactly if that's the case, but anyway. So it's like, you know, there's like a place nearby, like a little diner that nearby, so we go there. We get some stuff. We get some stuff to eat there, but we get to go. We can drink the coffee there, but we can take the stuff to eat. Breakfast stuff. Speaking of which, we gotta find that stuff. Oh my goodness, we also have right now. I can take that, and because I wanted grits. I was saying before I got there, like a week before I got paid, I wanted to get some grits from there. So I was like, okay, well, I get grits because I had that grits for a long time. So we get grits and eggs. You know, it's like, you want the special? You know, it's like grits, right? I was like, the grits. It's like, anything else? It's like, well, I don't know. It's like, well, you want the special? It's only like $3. You know, it's like, oh, okay, it's cool. So. Is that another Batman? Batman's, they love the Cavalier Batman's there. Yeah. So it's like, you know, okay, no big deal. Well, you know, so we did that. Paid for her food, gave a tip, then gave her a tip, and then, you know, I got out some money for tithe, 10% of what I got. Problem is, of course, I had to pay with that money. So then it was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, and then, so then I paid with the money, and I had a 10 and 2 1s, and I gave 2 1s as a tip. So I was like, all right, no big deal. Now we can go and, you know, catch the next bus. So we were about to catch the next bus. You know, it's coming up. Across the street to catch the next bus. It's coming up. And I was like, all right, where's the $5 I need to get bus pass? So I was like, crap, I forgot about that. You know, she didn't mention it like once. She didn't mention it, so I forgot about it. And I was like, oops. I do enjoy the music.
Let's get out of here.
So then it's like, that one go by. Oh no, so we had to let that one go by, and then we had to mess around. Elevator, go on. We had to mess around, and then, you know, wait for another thing. We went to Rite Aid. There was a Rite Aid nearby too, so we went there, and got a few things, hung out a bit there, and then we were like, okay, you know, waiting for the next bus to come, and I was like, okay, you know, thinking I had gotten everything earlier, right, and I was like, okay, let's go. So finally the bus came across, you know, my mom had called, you know, had gotten a call from her sister. She hadn't heard from her in a while. So she was talking about everything, catching her up and everything. And then, you know, the bus came, and we got on the bus, and, you know, I made sure to, you know, I got changed. I made sure to go to the gas station nearby too, get change, and do all this cool stuff. And then it was like, okay, cool, we got everything, we're on the bus, we're cool. So we went to Steel Yards, went to Target, got the formula, soy-based, and then I'm doing that. No, go away. No. After getting this soy-based formula, you know, we found out the next bus is coming, gonna come back from Steel Yards very soon. So I was like, okay. Well, we're out of stuff? We're out of stuff. Well, don't really care about that. Anyway, back from Steel Yards, there was nothing else there, so we were gonna I was like, okay, you know, we're gonna get on that bus, and by that time, you know, I was thinking for a little bit, you know, we got like the 7 whatever, you know, the 9 whatever bus, and I had to go be at the place till 12. Got the 9 whatever bus, Go to Steel Yards. It was like a 20-minute trip. Let's say 30-minute trip. You know, not the stuff. That's another 30 minutes. So let me 10. Then maybe we could get a bus back. You know, I'd like 10 something. And that would give us a little bit of time to go back home, perhaps settle some things up. You know, in case we forgot anything, but or whatever. I don't know. I was really thinking. Then the 16 came, and I was like, okay, yeah, but it was because we were so late. It was 11 something, and I had to get 11:27 bus. You know, I had to get 11:27. I had a bus from Studios to the 19 to where I can get an 11:27 bus, so I could go to work. So she's like, okay, you know, another bus came in. That was not the one that we take to get, you know, the normal message, but it would get us to where we need to go, get me where I need to go. So she's like, okay, go for it. So I went. There's the red gate. It's the red gate. Shoot. Try to get to the red gate. So I went and I was thinking, oh, okay, no problem. Just finished reading the awesome book. What's it called? I forget what the name. Remember the name of the book. Coming Through the Rye by Grace Lewis and Hill. So I was like, okay, that's cool. We're going through this thing. Okay, about it. Going through this book, you know, finished reading that book, so I want to just marinate on this book. So I didn't know they got knocked hit by stuff. They got knocked down by this. Smell, Triangle Monster. Just an eyeball. A bunch of other eyeballs. He's thankfully not that scary, nor annoying. You know, you see him, you're like, oh shoot, that's the guy that, you know, spam heals himself 5 billion times before he dies. You know, that's the guy that basically, if you're not careful, you can just, you know, wear yourself out trying to fight him. Check out the strange object. Strange object in here. 3 circle. It's a powerful dog dragon. Dragon there's a dog dragon with dog ears on it, you know, with wing ears on it. Real quick, that's, oh, I gotta be careful about it. The little dog dragons, man. Which one you got? We're good. Alright, we'll see you next time with this video. Here we go. So much of the time. Check me out on YouTube. Take the Fight Lives, or check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially Hero Force Neon and how Star Wars was eventually ended on DeviantArt, because I've been working on those. And on YouTube, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles and Blue Dragon on YouTube.